Okay, so this is the finished hair. Hey YouTube, it's your girl Cam back with another video. So in today's video, I'm sure you guys can tell by title, I am going to be unboxing some hair that I got from Juicy Hair Fair. But before we get into the video, you guys know what I ask. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're a returning supporter, thank you for coming back. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, help me grow. So this is going to be a little bit of a different unboxing. I'm sure you can tell by the title, but I'm gonna be unboxing. This is texture 2. Now I have all 3 textures, which I'm excited about. This is texture 3. I just recently remade the wig. I told you guys I didn't want to do it, but I did, and I absolutely love the way it came out. It's a lot flatter. I don't know if you guys can tell. Before I would have like bumps up here, but video ain't about that. So this is texture 2. I'm excited because I have texture 3s on my head. You guys always see me in texture 1 if you support me on Instagram. There's a plug. But I reached out to her because you guys recall in the last video, I'm gonna link it down below, where I did a frontal bun. She sent me over a closure and a frontal because I was making my own lace tint, and I was like, I don't see what's wrong with this closure and this frontal, but can I buy some bundles? And she didn't want me to buy any bundles. I appreciate her, so thank you for sending me these bundles. I did not pay for them. Speaking of which, you guys can use my code Kim to get money off. So I appreciate her sending me these bundles. She definitely didn't have to do that. But yeah, so let's just get right into the unboxing. Oh, this is soft. Now, reason why I said that this is going to be a little bit different of an unboxing is because I'm going to do my hair as well. Well, let's just take the wig off now. Yep, I already prepped it. I am going to be doing, well, you guys would have already seen from the beginning of the video and probably by the thumbnail, that I'm going to be doing, I'm going to say like braids in the front and like bundles in the back. Before I make it into a wig. Now, one of the things that I like about texture 2, now you guys always hear me say a body wave is my preferred texture. Now, texture 2 from the pictures on her website, they look like they are the preferred texture for an everyday work wig for me. I like a unit to not be too high maintenance. I want to be able to curl it and it sit curled effortlessly, but at the same time, if I have to leave it in its natural texture because I'm running late, then I like that option too. So the bundles, she already co-washed them. Smells good. They come with these little cards. Hopefully my camera will focus. You guys know it's been acting up, but it tells you about the products. There we go. That's perfect. But then also has like her company name on here, and then it tells you what type of hair I got, which is Indian texture 2, what you should do before you install the hair. So you guys know I always appreciate whenever a company tells you how to care for their hair. I think it's a good way to start off. So I have 3 bundles here of 20 inches. This is really soft. It actually kind of feels like it's really nice and silky, and definitely gives me texture 1 vibes. But it's a happy medium because I'm going to be making a wig out of it. Like, I have the closure here, so I'm really, really excited about that. But let's not really, go over too much about the hair. Let's get this hair installed. And I'm not going to co-wash it. I know she recommends that. I'll probably co-wash it when it's in my hair, which probably doesn't make any sense. But I'm pressed for time. It's Wednesday, and I'm trying to get this video out tomorrow, Thursday, because you guys know it's my regular upload schedule. So we're just going to get into that. If you guys recalled, in my last mini weekly, well, not a mini, that was like a weekly vlog, that was a lot, I got some hair. This is the reason why I got the hair, because we're gonna do those braids in the front and bundles in the back. So I'm probably just gonna do maybe 2 bundles in the back. I haven't quite decided yet, depends on how full I want it. We are gonna take these braids out, and I will come back to you guys when they are done, so stay tuned. Okay, so it's time for me to sew in these wefts in the back. Do you guys see how beautiful this bundle is? Like, I'm trying to, because I feel like I'm only going to be able to fit 2, even though I kind of low-key want to put all 3. I don't think it's going to be, I think it's going to be too much. Oh, this is braiding hair. I got to get this off of there. But I feel like it's going to be too much. But like, look at like, y'all, you just got to appreciate some good bundles. Like, I know y'all see that. Probably going to be these 2. Because they look like they're the same color. You guys know whenever you use like, I took my lipstick off because I'm eating. You guys know whenever you use natural hair, some colors are going to vary because everyone's hair color, even though they might look like they're 1B or like a 2, is not exactly the same shade. So this one looks a little bit different than these. So yeah. And these look a little bit curlier. I'm so excited. Like, I don't know if you guys saw where those 10 braids, because this wasn't supposed to be the design, and I should have probably put a braid down the middle, but yeah, it ruined my life. I'm gonna just spray the end of this one just to see what the actual curl pattern looks like. It smells so good, guys. Like, I wish sometimes that you guys can smell it through the screen and like touch it through the screen so you can actually see how soft it really is, but this is really nice. Confused now. Definitely not gonna do the other bundle because like my hair, as you guys can see, is really dark, and the braiding hair is really dark, so definitely not gonna use that other bundle. I'm trying to figure out which of these 2 I'm gonna put in the back. So I'm ready to sew the bundles onto the back of my hair. This bundle has finally dried. It's a little bit looser than this one. I kind of like the curl on this one a little bit more, so I think I'm gonna put this one in the back just so that it can curl up, because when this one lays on top you won't notice that it doesn't curl, if that makes any sense. Now I mentioned to you guys that she sent me two 20-inch bundles and one 18-inch. They all kind of look like they're the same length, so I'm gonna measure them. This actually measures to about 23 inches. I don't know if you guys can see. Holding it here. So I don't know if you guys can see, that she measures to about 23 inches. So I think that's the reason why I couldn't tell, and like I forgot, because it definitely doesn't look like an 18-inch bundle. So this one measures to be 20 inches. You guys can see that, a little bit longer than 20 inches. And I feel like this one measures to be a little bit longer. Now my goal obviously is when I'm done, I'm gonna actually keep this style in for a week. Right now your girl, it's been a few hours like I mentioned, and I have a headache. That's why I don't do braids on my hair. Since wearing wigs, I've gotten so tender headed. And this one measures to be about 21 inches. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna put this one in the back, and then do the other bundle up top. And then this one I'm just gonna keep because I don't really think I need more than 2 bundles in my hair. But so we're gonna get to doing that, and I will come back to you guys talking, hopefully, when I am all finished. So stay tuned. So the bundle at the bottom I spaced out. The one at the top I'm gonna sew it really close because I just don't want anything to sew to show through. So I'm gonna go in and do that. Okay, so we're done. I'm low-key feeling like texture 2 might be my new favorite texture. Is anyone else get excited about hair the way I get excited about hair? But the intended style is to be braids in the front. Okay, wait, hold up. Braids in the front and then the bundles in the back. But then once I had it rolled up in the front, styling the hair, I'm like, well, maybe I want to put the last bundle in the front. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it just yet. But I know this style is in and this is the look that I was going for. But I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it, I'll be honest. First of all, the 10 braids in the front that ruined my life, they look good from far, but far from good. You know what I mean? I feel as though like having a ponytail in the front would just make it look that much better. Like it's missing something. I don't know. Maybe you guys feel the way I feel. I'm probably gonna put it up. Do y'all see, like, what? This is 2 bundles, guys. This is 2 bundles. Not co-wash, like, it is just, it's so full. It is so full. Oh yes, texture 2, yes. I'm here for it. Like, I like it. It's cute, but I need it to be bad. Like, I don't know if you guys know what I mean. I need this to be bad. Now bear with me. I'm a little cray. How are we feeling about that? I feel like I'm feeling like this needs to happen. Like, this needs to happen. So, we're gonna add to this style. And I was gonna say I'm not gonna sew it on, but I don't really do clip-in ponytails anymore with pins. Like, that is a hurt piece. And given the fact that these braids are already got me tender-headed, yeah, it needs to be sewn in. Like, sewn in. So let's go ahead. Let me show y'all what this is looking like, right? Because I need you guys to see this texture. Do you guys see this? This is something you cannot make up. I know you can see the soft through the screen. Is that even a thing? You can see the soft through the screen. But you can see the soft through the screen. And I haven't even co-washed these bundles yet. Yo, I love, look, oh my gosh. I don't know if once I make this wig, if I'm gonna be able to cut this hair. I'm just being honest, like. Wait until I put on some light colored clothes. I'm now no longer in my PJs, so you guys can see what this hair is really looking like. But my new favorite texture, like legit my new favorite texture. Yeah. So I hate that I'm so OCD. The braiding hair, I don't know if you guys saw me trying to fix it, but the braiding hair is so heavy that you're not getting to see the beauty. Like, I don't know if you guys can see, like, it's really, really heavy. Like, and had I known that I wasn't going to like the way that it looked with the braids, I wouldn't have put the braiding hair in to begin with. So, because I'm OCD and I'm tender-headed now, I just did all this for nothing. So it's a fail, but I have to fix it because I'm already committed to the style so much that I like it. So we're gonna work twice, and we're gonna take this ponytail down because I won't be able to live with myself if I don't do this style and this hair justice. Now, I should have just done this from the beginning. I did cut the ends off, but if I had any idea that it was going to be this heavy, I wouldn't have done it. Like, I just wouldn't have done it. Like, I feel as though I wasted time. Alright, so I fixed it. This is my ponytail. I've wrapped a bunch of rubber bands around it because I just want it to be as small as possible. And I am just going to just re-sew this ponytail on. Again, I don't feel the need to show you guys because I feel as though it's the same process and it will save on video time. So this time I'll come back when it's finished. But see how we're dealing with a much shorter ponytail, so I want it to be nice and fluffy because this hair is nice and fluffy. So stay tuned. Okay, so I'm back with a smile on my face. Clearly you guys can see now it's not like big, but you can see where it's not just like hanging really low, which is what I didn't want. So I'm gonna put some water in it. Almost got the braids in the front wet, and it's natural hair. If you guys know, you know. But I'm gonna put some water just to get the curls to take form. I'm so glad I decided to do the ponytail, and I'm also so glad I decided to redo the ponytail because that earlier was a mess. And I don't do mess when it comes to hair. I low-key didn't want to put any product in it, but I am gonna put some of the I think it's the Garnier Fructis. Yep, Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine that Constance recommended, just because it's really, oh, come on, focus, it's really light, and I do think it just needs just a little, so I'm gonna do just one pump. It keeps coming out, maybe two. Ooh, that's a big pump. Okay. So I don't know if you guys can see, it's quite a bit. This is what it looks like on the hands. And I'm just gonna run it through the hair just because I want the curls to be like defined. And this does give you definition, but it gives you light definition. So, do you guys see that? Oh, I can't, like, I know sometimes when I look at my monitor, it doesn't necessarily like show the beauties. Like when I'm editing it, that's when I see what the beauty of this hair really looks like. I'm probably just gonna rub some of this in the front here. Now initially I said I was gonna keep it for a week. Typically what happens with me is my head starts to hurt, so if my head doesn't hurt, I'm gonna try to keep it a little bit longer because I really do like this texture. Like these styles that I've been doing with the JHA hair has really got me feeling like, do I really want to continue doing wigs? Because like, I mean, like I wear my wigs, I just don't wear them often, but like having an install, I don't know, it just makes a little bit of a difference. Well, it's been making a difference for me here lately. It's been changing my mind. It's been changing my mind. I don't mind an install now every now and again because of my JHA hair. Still gonna make this into a wig because I do need a good everyday unit. Like I was using another wig as an everyday unit, but if you guys have been watching my vlog, it's very much been giving me helmet hair. So I just need something that's gonna be like reliable. But I'm gonna get up. I left my nightgown. I got it from Walmart. Love my nightgown. But it's just, this is 20 inches. Like when this is almost to my belly button, and you guys know I'm tall. I'm 5'11", so you know. But look at this. Look at this. This is like, this is what we call true to length. You get what you pay for. And even though it's like a natural fullness, it just, I don't know, you don't feel like you're missing any hair. Like, I don't know how else to say it, but I am here for it, honey. Yes, here. I can't wait for this bundle at the top to dry so we can really see what this is doing. Okay, so this is the finished hair. I absolutely love it. Now, I did not co-wash the bundles. I'm obviously going to have it installed for a while because it's installed. So when I come back to you guys in a week, I'm going to give you guys my update on the hair. So far, what I have found is just spraying the hair with water. I'm sure you guys can see like how the curls are popping. So definitely Texture 2 is really becoming one of my favorites. Now, earlier in the video I mentioned to you guys that one of the bundles was brown, and it's common, you know, you might find a bundle that's a little bit darker and black, brown. It's just however everyone's hair is. No one's hair is all the same shade. It might look like it's black, but it may not be the exact same shade. And in me having to do a ponytail, I put the extra bundle in. Now it's still soft, it's still nice, but I don't know if you guys can see, this bundle is a straighter texture than the rest of the hair. I'm sure you guys can see it. And I did the same thing, so I didn't co-wash it, so by the time I do my 1 week update I would have co-washed the hair. But it's just giving me texture 1 vibes. It's not necessarily giving me texture 2 vibes, but I'm not mad at it. I may end up wanding it just so that it can match if I leave it in its natural state, but I do also intend on straightening this out so I can let you guys know how texture 2 straightens out from the other textures that I've tried, which have all worked out really, really good for me. So definitely stay tuned for that. But that wraps up this video. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.